my son, when we decided to send him to school, we had several criteria for a university. Joshua is a normal teenager, like every teenage child, regardless of being an African. So you know what I'm talking about. We wanted, first, he had grown up in a space, a community. It wasn't just me. It has always been me, my sisters, my mother, my father, and then a community of women that I work with. So he has always been in a community of very loving and caring people. Secondly, we had instilled the Christian value and going to church and all of the different things. Thirdly, from a very early age, I started introducing the concept of peace building to my children. So every evening before we said our prayers, everyone had to say who offended who, because we believe in a Bible verse that said never go to sleep, the sun go down on your anger. So everyone had to say this person offended me, and the person had to apologize before going to bed. So that was the second thing. And then thirdly, this was a place in a space where I had people who could watch out and really call him to order. So EMU became that place, and they were more than willing to accept him to come to school. So all of those three things. When he came to school, my sisters tend to run each other's lives. They called back and said, you know what? We have one sister in New York, and we think it's a bad idea for Virginia. Let's bring him to school in New York. And then I called him and said, your aunts had meeting, and they said you should go to school in New York. He said, no, 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 no. No, Mama. New York is too distracting. I want to stay at EMU. So he made that. So I called them. Are you sure? Are you sure he's going to? I'm sure he's going to be okay. So then on the email, Jan, can you take care of your grandson, Barry? Can you take care of your nephew? Because these are all people who are supposed to be his proxy relative. But yeah, he obviously, EMU was the choice because of all of the things that I have listed. And then Sam's daughter, Samfi, was here, so she would have helped him. She helped him to transition that first year because they all grew up together in Liberia.